So, that's what you did for 3 months? Eh. I thought you'd keep your head above the water. But, I mean, at least you didn't completely disappear. Emotion-wise, there's still a little bit in there. So, your situation was interesting as well, given our minor conversations with him, but what is this mission and how does this relate to you? Long story. So around the beginning of my existence, you know, I've seen a lot of people, right? Well, yeah. A lot of people. Colorful people. People I used to know. And, well, you know, vigilante and by association really made a big team. Yes, you know, being a vigilante, who wouldn't want to be one? They don't know what they sign up for, so people die. Nightstar was the first real person I became friends with. He was young when I met him, and as we grew old, the others died of old age. Eventually, stopping, and he noticed I stopped. I didn't age one day. He confronted me about it, if we're the only two left. And he apparently had something to do that would, seal his fate, so to say. Unfortunately. Ooh, tell more. I will. Man, it's been a while since we've gone on an adventure. Hopefully he's in today. Oh, he's here. Why, hello there, friend. What are we doing today? Well, you know what I was thinking. A good old duo adventure. Later, but I do have a question. We've lost a friend or a few in our time, right? Unfortunately, yes. Well, I think I found... How did you get out of it, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, some godly guy gave me the powers or something. I believe I found a god that could, let's say, do that. All I need is for you to reverse the sands of time a little longer so I am able to find out what can get his attention so I can live forever. Think of this. So far, my research has led me believe soul might be the strongest light powers. I could test others, if you're okay with that. But it's a beautiful system. We do what we want. It fuels him. He gives us power. So far, I just need a little bit. I've already done minor research. It has led me to glorious results. Think of the people we could save, the power we could have. My God! But at what cost? That's how you do it. To force it, you need them to find you, or at least I think that's how it happened to me. I mean, this is wrong. You're going down the wrong path, my friend. It is wrong. Don't you feel it in the air? My research could help hundreds. If I see you again, I'll kill you. We can save millions! So what, a guy or two dies? We save thousands. This is not the way you do it. And that day I went back to my home. Speaking of this home, I woke up in it after the Universe 1 got reset. I forgot all about it. memories fade. How they fade. I thought that would be the end of it. I truly did. I was packing up to leave after, well, all of that. I had my old Winchester and a bag of supplies. Well, hopefully this is enough to get me going. Please, don't do this. You left me with no other options, old friend. I mean, look at you. You're embracing chaos. We've heard the rumors of that god, and you've seen what his followers do. They all fall the same way, old friend. We both know this. We don't! Maybe all the ones we've seen were the bad ones. Have you thought about that? It's the only way for me to live longer. For you. But at what cost? You know that, right? Everything you do has an equal and opposite reaction, and this one has one hell of an upside for you. But think of the downsides. It will cost millions. You're fueling a god who will give anyone, even the shreddest of power, which could throw off universes in the long run. Think of the awful things you will do. The people you are unintentionally in power. You are not the only one in this universe. Not the only one at all. Others will seek his power, and you will only have made him stronger. Meaning more people can cause harm. As many people, more people who turn to that type of gods are always those who embrace the darkness. Because they are the ones that will listen. Because they will take anyone to help their cause. You know this. We've watched. We've seen our own friend fall. My old gun here, the blood of that one stains it. You agreed to never touch it. So how dare you? I'm out of options. You can only give me year of life every 3 months. Even then, the amount of strain it takes on you is enough to kill you. You are as aware as I am. There aren't many options left for me. I've saved hundreds in my time. We both know this. And that guy that I killed, he progressed my research by easily 40 years. 40. We are at the precipice. I just need to figure out exactly how much is needed to get his attention. Which, we have case reports on how many they killed. But there might be a way to not kill anyone. Maybe we just need to emit a big enough light. Whether it's through you just using your power, or using it as a beacon. Maybe putting my soul back into me after killing me over and over. It's not what I want to do, but please, I'm at the end. It doesn't matter how many people you save. We've watched our own men fall. Woman fall. She was the purest of us. And all it took was that one taste to drive her mad. We both know I'm not like her. Yeah, she was better. If she was better, and she fall, what chance do you think you, of all people, have? I can change. Leave me alone. I'm leaving. I can't bring myself to watch you turn. I am merciful enough to hope you see the error of your way. But for now, this is simply a goodbye. You will regret this! I will get you back. I will show you what my God can do. We will meet, old friend. We will meet. But that's essentially how it ends. Huh. Must have been a lot to watch your friend. A lot would be an understatement. Anyways, now that my gut feels like it's about to explode, I suggest we hit somewhere where when I use the bathroom, I don't feel like I'm gonna end up getting some disease from a toilet. You didn't go here? Huh. Hey, isn't there a before we go to do the job, isn't there a cheap hotel nearby? Really? You're gonna spend $40 here. Really? What? A one bedroom, 2 bed stay? $40 here. How many credits do you even have left from the last time you interacted with the oh, what were they? Don't worry, I have enough. More than enough. You make me wonder sometimes. What? You think I'm not good with money management outside of occasionally buying ammo here and there and needing repairs? There's the clothes and stuff, honestly. I don't spend a lot. You, on the other hand, everything you have's pretty expensive, plus, wouldn't you want to get some of your old guns back? We're stationary long enough, I can make some contact and pull a few straws. You know what I mean. I suppose getting my old guns back would have a benefit. Yeah, don't worry, I have them. I just need to make a certain friend pop up and, well, he's out for the day. Of course he is. What can I say? He's not able to be there all day. We both know why he's not able to be here all the time. Between the new empire and the old, well, new dynasty and the old empire, his kind are being hunted, and that's not mentioning the various other groups that hunt them down because his metal. I mean, look at this blade. It has been able to keep up with even Oblivion. Imagine that in the hands of somebody who doesn't care. This blade is stronger than others, though. Let me guess. Because it came from him. Yeah. Master-crafted by the originals. This thing's fortified to beyond hell. Get shanked with this if you're not at least master tier. It can damn well kill. That's the thing. Against normal everyday opponents, this thing is just a sword. These things weren't designed to deal with normal soldiers. These were meant to be given to extremely high ranks. And you know what I mean by extremely high. This is meant to be given to generals who survived the War of the Second Maker. We both know why this one is better, but that's why they don't use them anymore. You wanna know how many gods you can find on an average Tuesday or Masters? Not a lot these days. The Master of Life is more so looking over her own. Same with the Maker of Life. The Watcher just watches, so if you catch him, that means something's going on. Old Man doesn't show up often, and then there's that lady, the one with the sun mask. She's even more reclusive. She has something to do with the Old Man, just kind of like the polar opposite. Where he gives judgment, she... I don't know what she does. No one does. She hasn't... I'm sure she's been dead for years. Yeah. Not to mention, let's go over the other ones. The rabbit, which has been absorbed. Then there's the others that... Honestly, you have the Maker of Creation. Maker of Death. The Old Man. There simply aren't a lot of them out there left. And Masters, well, they're the Master of Healing. The Princess is, well, she's the Keeper of the Shadow. She's the opposite of White Rabbit, another Master creature. I might be one, but I'm not even sure. The Master of Shadows is, well, he just been reclaimed recently, so just aren't a lot of us out there. So, Archime's hard to come by, so, yeah, kinda hard to find us. I'm aware, but you know what? I'll take you up on that rest. Getting some rest before kicking a god's ass. Sounds pretty nice, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. That's today's video. A bit of a shorter one. This is more so just to give Golden, Foxy, or Rick, whatever, a bit of his backstory, because we do know there's a lot more to him than just talking to Freddy and his pals. We've known this for a while, but I haven't shown that part of his story. Not yet. Nowhere close to being yet. But I will say this video was just mainly for that. Setting up his arc, his story. Outside of that, not really a lot. I mean, the video did what I needed it to do, because I want to be honest, this really needed to be done. But hey, what can I say? Other than like, subscribe, comment down below. But yeah, comment down below anything you'd like to say or any video ideas you might like to see me do in the future. I will credit you in the description or at the end of the video. There's a playlist if you want to catch up on the story and figure out what's going on. Or click on the video. YouTube picked it for you and I know you'll enjoy it. I hope you guys have a great day. Catch you next one. Bye-bye.